would say that is a huge myth, because at the institution I'm at right now, which is WeThinkCode, you basically don't even need a matric certificate. And going off of my brother's experience, he was here in 2019. He's currently working and living in Sweden. He does not have a degree. He had no prior experience. And just after coming to WeThinkCode, he got a full-time job as a software engineer, and he's doing pretty well. No ways. Honestly, I would say that's more of a mental thing. If you believe and if you think that something is too complex, then it will be complex. But if you go at it with the idea that, you know what, it's one step at a time. If you see a problem, you break it up into smaller pieces, you'll realize that, you know, it's not as difficult to solve one small problem at a time, and ultimately you'll find that you actually end up solving a huge complex thing by just taking your time and really going through it step by step. So it's definitely not too complex to learn. So I would not say it's boring at all. I think there are moments when it is challenging, yes, but challenging does not mean boring. It's everything but boring. It really is. It's an adventure. It's exciting, and I would say I do not regret choosing this path.
Being good at math does help you in software development if it can help you. But in terms of what people usually do, math isn't required. A lot of students here have zero maths background. A lot of us do maths literacy, and I think we still get by. We still are able to do a lot of software development stuff, and I don't think maths is a requirement to do. While AI is a really powerful tool and it's very integrated into our lives today, it's still unrealistic to think that it might take over all of our jobs. ChatGPT and a lot of AI tools aren't capable of doing what a human can, and so a lot of the industry still requires that human touch that we have that AI can't provide.
I like to think of coding as some sort of translation from the human language into a language that computers can understand, that being binary code. So we do have programming languages, which is what we humans use, and then we have something called the compiler, which is what converts the programming language that you wrote, or the code, into binary code, which is what the computer understands. Programming, on the other hand, is a set of instructions to tell the computer how to do things and when to do things.
Coding doesn't necessarily need you to be young. What it needs is commitment, enthusiasm, and willingness to learn. A 50-year-old can learn what a 18-year-old is learning, as long as they are willing to put in the hours to practice what they are researching and to actually give time into learning and understanding all the fundamentals needed to build a program.